I don't think people understand just how weird food can get. From the far corners of the globe, there are dishes that will make you question everything you know about eating. Some of these foods are considered delicacies, while others are more of an acquired taste. But one thing's for sure, they are all incredibly unique and fascinating. Have you ever wondered what the weirdest foods in the world are? Foods that push the boundaries of what we consider edible? Well, today we're going on a culinary journey that will take us from the bustling markets of Asia to the traditional kitchens of Europe. Buckle up, because this is going to be one wild ride. Well, get ready, because we're diving into some truly bizarre culinary adventures. These foods might seem strange to us, but for many people around the world, they are a normal part of their diet. It's a testament to the incredible diversity of human culture and cuisine. Let's start with something mild, escargot. Yep, that's snails. You might be surprised to learn that these little creatures are considered a gourmet delicacy in France. They are usually cooked with garlic, butter, and parsley, and served as an appetizer. The texture is somewhat chewy, and the flavor is rich and earthy. These little guys are a delicacy in France. People have been enjoying escargot for centuries, and it's a dish that has a lot of history and tradition behind it. If you ever find yourself in a French restaurant, don't be afraid to give it a try. You might just find that you like it. But we're just getting started. There are so many more bizarre foods out there that will blow your mind. Let's move on to something a bit more adventurous. Now imagine walking into a market in Thailand and being greeted by a stand selling fried insects. Crickets, grasshoppers, even scorpions. These crunchy critters are a common snack in many parts of Asia. They are often seasoned with salt and spices and fried to a crispy perfection. Crunchy, protein-packed snacks right there. Insects are actually a very sustainable source of protein, and they are becoming more popular in other parts of the world as well. If you can get past the initial ick factor, you might find that they are quite tasty. Ever heard of casu marzu? This one is not for the faint of heart. It's a traditional Sardinian cheese that is infested with live maggots. Yes, you heard that right. The maggots are intentionally introduced to the cheese to help with the fermentation process. It's a Sardinian cheese, infested with live maggots. The maggots break down the fats in the cheese, making it very soft and spreadable. Some people say it has a strong, pungent flavor that is quite unique. However, it is also considered illegal in some places due to health concerns. The maggots are part of the experience. Crazy, right? Eating casu marzu is definitely an adventure, and it's something that not everyone is willing to try. But for those who do, it's an unforgettable experience. And let's not forget surströmming from Sweden. This is another food that is known for its strong smell. Surströmming is fermented herring, and it has a very pungent odor that can be quite overwhelming. This is fermented herring, and it's known for its extremely pungent smell. Some people describe it as smelling like rotten eggs or sewage, but despite the smell, it is a beloved dish in Sweden, and many people enjoy it with potatoes and flatbread. Only the brave dare to open a can. If you ever decide to try surströmming, make sure to do it outside, as the smell can linger for a long time. It's definitely a food that requires a bit of bravery to try. But the most outrageous one? Balut. This is a fertilized duck egg that is boiled and eaten in the shell. The egg contains a nearly developed embryo, and it is a popular street food in the Philippines. It's a fertilized duck egg with a nearly developed embryo inside. The texture is a mix of egg and a bit of crunch from the embryo. Some people find it delicious, while others are put off by the appearance. Popular in the Philippines, it's a mix of egg and a bit of crunch from the embryo. Balut is often eaten with a bit of salt and vinegar, and it is considered a nutritious and tasty snack. So, what's the deal with all these weird foods? Why do people eat them? It's all about culinary diversity and adventure. These foods are a reflection of the cultures and traditions of the people who eat them. They tell a story about the history and way of life of different communities. It's all about culinary diversity and adventure. Trying these foods can be a way to connect with other cultures and to experience something new and exciting. It's a way to step out of your comfort zone and to challenge your taste buds. Tasting these foods connects us to different cultures and their unique traditions. It's a way to learn about the world and to appreciate the incredible variety of human cuisine. So next time you have the chance to try something new, don't be afraid to give it a go. Have you tried something weird? What's the strangest food you've ever eaten? We want to hear your stories. Tell us in the comments. Share your experiences and let us know what you think about these bizarre foods. And if you have any recommendations for other strange foods we should try, we'd love to hear them. And don't forget to check out our next video on crazy food challenges from around the world. We'll be taking on some of the most extreme and unusual food challenges out there, and you won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching, and happy eating.